all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the SimPod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it. Does that feel right to you, Cooper? All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. Good. Now you're moving. Under here. Stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of it. Good. Practice more if you want. Then head to the front. All right. Got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part-time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that. Follow the ghost and find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount. You must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you. All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes, sir.
to battle stations. This is not a drill.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the Simpod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
down. Force it move on. I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. None of it was on the decompression on deck 5 through 9. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon. Get to the lifeboat. We're going down. We're going down. This is the MCS James McCallum. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down. You're jamming us hard. We're not getting through.
Mark 8 lifeboat. Medical unit activated. Occupant, militia rifleman, class 3, Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of sensu fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea, dizziness, impaired motor coordination.
We got more IMC structures coming! Are we near the drop zone? I can't see anything! I got a fix on your location. On my way.
IMC Titan acquired. Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
T. Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
The Ark is being transferred for recasing. Tech has a new shell design. Blitz wants no less than 4 engines during that fire.
This is Captain Cole of the 3rd Militia Grenadiers and any militia survivors. We are relocating to the IMC beacon at Tappert 77291.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of sovereign law. I'm offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to an IMC officer or force. If you refuse, you will be eliminated.
We work for the IMC, not Lisk or
We work for whoever the IMC favors.
What are you trying to get? Medal?
I don't care who's giving the orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled.
To any militia forces in the region, you're advised to discard any weapons and surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist. Lethal forces are authorized against any armed personnel.
Hostile pilot in motion!
I lost him! Sideline! Track him! Squad's down! Just me! I'll hold him off! Lost visual! Pilot is cloaked! I heard something! Anyone got hurt? Hostile wildlife from there! Over attack! From there, hostile wildlife! Grenade out, main gun! What is dead?
Any militia personnel, I must remind you that you are on the planet Titan. Turn yourselves in.
You want to make a difference. You were brave enough to join people who believed in protecting the freedom of the frontier. The IMC might be wrong. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. Today's talent has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan. You are all here because you want to be part of something that matters.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it. No bloody way. Let's not listen.
No visual, it's a pilot!
Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
militia personnel. The IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. All who surrender. Be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC search teams that meet you.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
But don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
I mean, I'm not leaving.
It is a common requirement for pilots to maneuver in situations without a linked Titan. Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
It's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
We will find you and we will track you down one by one. I ask you to come out and find anyone you still can. We have IMC search teams everywhere. If you resist capture, you will be branded as outlaw, and we will have no choice but to kill you.
Your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
He's there!
Who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
survivors.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
Turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree that rather than a roaming drought.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Militia Titan spotted. Chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad.
Down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Warbound 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses. Got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Enemy Titan down.
All right, pilot. I hope you're ready for a real fight.
This Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love. With this help loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. Enemy Titan down. Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Take out the target if you have on. Okay, we have a fight with south door.
Caution. Hazardous waste may cause severe injury or death. The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times within this facility. Hazardous waste dump now filtering. Automated testing facility. Zone 1.
Emergency! We have multiple guns! Stay down! Come right out!
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Got it. I'll find a way out.
A nearby exit will most likely lead further into the reclamation facility. Pilot, I'm tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
Tracking me. That's kinda creepy, BT.
I have no wish to incite fear. That is reserved for our enemies.
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. It's all good.
That guy doesn't sound stable.
Agreed. Scans indicate the source is somewhere in this facility. We should not waste time here.
Hey, what's up with Kane? That Merc's gotta be hot.
Plenty militia left in the facility. Just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, by the way,
I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipes. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRS. Look at his helmet.
Good to see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They can use some help up ahead.
Friendly pilot! Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot! Hold your fire, it's SRS!
Good to see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They can use some help up ahead.
There is a received prowler in subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
Where am I going, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one.
He's right on us! Crack him! I don't see him! Check your angle!
Area drainage pumps to the primary city.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad at all.
You think it's SRS? All records of SRS, you idiot. If you can't handle the job, I will.
Hazardous waste pump now filtering automated testing facility, Zone 3.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You can say that again.
Pilot, exercise caution. Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Great. Sounds good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
That's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
More coming in! Backup coming! Watch out! Targets on move!
We will need to deactivate the sludge flows in order to regroup. I have marked the controls on your HUD.
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Locking out! Lab depot airborne. Releasing T.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls containing a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
So I'm gonna have to do all the work?
For now, yes.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
shutdown sequence at 90%.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close. Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way. Pilot control initiated. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party, and that's why you're dead. Well, another runaway hero with an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bringing a knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, avoid any pools of thermite. They cause heavy damage. Enemy Titan down.
Walk away, scrub, just walk away. Only a matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway. No, Kane doesn't let people die quickly. Okay, not bad. Not bad, huh? You challenge me. Push back. It's good. It's real good. It's real good.
First floor ready.
Go ahead. Kane can take a few hits. I can keep going all day and all night. But you, you gotta sleep sometime.
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
Abandon Titan and its pilot. The facility. Over. Kane, we need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over.
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
No, don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving. Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Watch your step.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It's our only chance of survival. Controls transferred to pilot.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy of her.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Kane is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa. Engaging hostile. Transferring controls to pilot.
Militia outlaw. Salvo Corps away.
First levels are greatly improving. Pilot mode engaged. Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Good idea.
Thank you, pilot.
Cargo lift activated.
Pilot, I require assistance.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper. Pilot. Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan. That's work for us.
Pilot. Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan. That's work for us.
If you read me, I'm being taken to this facility's substation.
This was supposed to be a shortcut, BT.
Perhaps Lastimosa was right. No plan survives first contact.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact. I can see IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility. Be careful, pilot.
Bloody hell, this job is for Marvin, not trained infantry. Right, mate. We're overqualified for this kind of war time. I don't really want
Blisk, this is Ash. I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
I don't bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line. stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
What the hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them.
I'm on my own here! No way you're gonna survive out there! Kill him anyway! You think I
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
I'm undamaged. However, I do not believe this is a food processing plant.
With my luck, this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
I see you, pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot. Up.
Pilot, scans indicate the dome above is your best course of action to find an exit. I recommend getting there by any means necessary.
The dome is still waiting. Rest assured, I will not execute you summarily. You have my word.
Simulation dome scenario activated. Resetting terrain.
Impressive, pilot. You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step onto the moving platform. Step onto a moving platform, pilot. Well done, pilot. I will take it from here.
Loading scenario 127 in Dynamic Simulation Dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
Delivering militia test subjects.
Barely survived the last one. Shut up and grab a gun! Look, pilot! Now the other. Nothing about this is...
Scenario 127 load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying specters.
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
You could say that.
Your heart rate is exceeding 170 beats per minute. If possible, you should find a place to rest.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Initiating IMC Reaper test program.
established. Cooper, the houses contain weapon caches. I saw them being loaded on the assembly line.
Protected all over. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy a few more units.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting. The IMC will not be for handling more effective. Perhaps I can renegotiate my contract. How strange. This is all you should have died by now.
Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. I'll copy over.
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
I admire your perseverance, but it's time to execute. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are clear to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
Pilot Cooper, are you all right?
I think I pissed her off, BT.
You will have to explain that expression later. Get out of there while you can. I have detected an opening in the outer wall, marking your HUD. Cooper, I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
As I should have expected, the IMC infantry clearly lack your resolve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Rare miscalculation on my part.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. With the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash.
Restocking Prowler
I am
containment.
sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Pilot, I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD. This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Controls transferred to pilot. Pilot. I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Vanguard Titan acquired. I'll see you in hell. Flight call to take care of you.
First floor ready. Enemy Titan down.
Price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin.
First floor ready.
Of course, so soon, pilot. You scare too easily. All units fire at will. This pilot must learn his place. Your technique is improving, pilot. Unfortunately, it is too little, too late. You are beginning to show talent, but your struggle is apparent.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel. Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts. Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet. We could be walking into an ambush.
Agreed. However, close quarters recon is the sole domain of the pilot.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Proceed with caution.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation. Thank you.
Marder's maintaining stability. I think we're ready for testing. You're forgetting he's got Hammond.
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution.
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending it...
Identification credentials must be displayed.
What happened to everyone here?
Their bodies have aged unusually. However, some show signs of weapon fire.
Hopefully Anderson's alive.
Anderson is a veteran SRS pilot. He has survived multiple covert missions within enemy territory. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately, my chassis will not fit through the door.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Titanfall. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted moving Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there. So watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Copy that. Laser messages are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Sorry, Anderson.
Non-combat personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter access.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Just spotted him heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
We got a hold. loads of...
In position. Activating turrets at southeast corridor.
We have an intruder. Heavily armed and dangerous. All units in the area. Proceed to... Southeast elevator banks on level 4 to the descent.
Copy that, Control. On our way, Control.
Someone give me a location on this guy!
Sit rep on the unknown target.
We're getting our asses kicked out here! That's the bloody shit, Reb!
Where the hell did...
Security. Beta 4, do you copy? Beta 4, what is your position?
Going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
But now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the...
On target! Eyes on the suspect! Contact! We are under attack!
Anderson's log 342. The full power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Your Ark prepped for delivery and en route.
Outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the Ark is in place.
large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings. Indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
They were targeting the planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Right there, pilot. I've located.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
non-combatant sectors. Please display security measures to avoid accidental contamination. Automated security personnel.
Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
Initiate the test immediately.
Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD. Uphold the mission. I advise you get as close as possible to the center of the rings.
BT?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
Let's hope someone on our side is listening out there.
There is only one way to find out. We must uphold the mission. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead. Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. Caution. I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. Caution. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The ground fog is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Embark and we will move out, pilot. Pilot control initiated. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We could use some help over here! This is Captain Cole from the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen. Tactical option. Run them over. My 40-ton chassis can eliminate smaller enemies. Threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in. Pilot and Titan are on the lift. McCord, bring them up. Let's go.
Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one at the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the arc tool.
Taking out Demeter was a huge victory for us. Why did you feel that way?
Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there.
Well, the Demeter fleet was
Good luck, pilot.
a third of the IMC presence on the frontier.
Master Delta 7-3 Zulu, please report to Sector Bravo 7.
It's great to have a pilot with us again. Looks like we'll have a chance of getting out after all.
Careful, people. These stalkers can come out of the walls. Stay alert. I wonder how deep this facility goes. I wish I could tell you what's down there. Whatever it is, we're hoping you...
The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago.
Pilot,
He never came.
I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it. BT, remind me what I'm doing here.
Your mission is to obtain an ARC tool. Using it, we can jumpstart the power systems and get the beacon back online. Scans detected signature further within this facility substation.
Down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon. Successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall. ARC tool detected at 30 meters.
Turbine power cycle duration is 16,487 complete.
Jumpstart the system.
Turbine power complete. Hostile force not access activation by deploying security reinforcements. Automated
That was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
Good to see you back here safely, pilot. That's not in the pilot handbook.
The pilot's back, and that looks like an arc tool to me. I think we can try to take it off this turn.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Cable is secure, Captain.
I've made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that arc tool was worth all the trouble.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Okay, opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back.
All right, we got power. Open those shutters. Let's get that beacon up and running.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%. 70%.
Warning. Fault detected. Emergency shutdown.
Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
Pilot mode engaged.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Scans indicate a fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the Fracture operation.
Fracture? Sounds familiar.
My records indicate you received a concussion during Fracture and suffered some memory loss. It was a major combat refueling operation and one of your first assignments as a rifleman.
Damn.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
That's insane.
I am incapable of insanity, pilot.
That's exactly what someone insane would say.
Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.
I think I'm going to need some new underpants.
Copy that. Noted for the next supply drop.
Richter, this is Blisk. Ja, here's Richter. That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out. All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Zulu 1, Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it!
IMC dropships headed to your location.
Give him point!
Diverting forces to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
Hostile pilot sighted, headed your way. Acknowledge. Kilo 1-4, do you copy? Come in, Kilo 1-4. All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4.
Copy that. Position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.
Spotted movement! Stay alert! Enemy pilot! Fall back! Deploy the stalkers! Keep looking. Pilot field of vision lost.
Uplink targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan. Is he dead yet? Give me a sitrep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active around Beacon 4. Over.
Backup? Typischer IMC-Schwach. Standing backup.
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish. Mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your return, Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
Unlucky one, Sitrap, komm rein! Was zum Teufel?
Anti-Titan squads have arrived, requesting assistance.
Go after the Titan!
Hit the zip line! Move!
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs.
Target eliminated. Good shot.
Hit the zip line! Move! Move! Got a visual!
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs. Good shot. Saucer down. Target eliminated. I'm engaging hostile infantry. Reaper down. All threats eliminated. Area secure. Are you okay, pilot?
Hell yeah. I'm on a hot streak.
Your vitals do not indicate a temperature problem. Do you wish for me to investigate this hot streak sensation further?
It's just an expression, BT. It means I've been killing a lot of enemies quickly.
Understood. I have added hot streak to my vocabulary. I have had numerous hot streaks within the past 38 standard hours. Protocol 2 mission update. Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish. A throw combined with additional climbing is required.
Bliss, this is Sloane.
Go ahead.
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have hired those tossers.
Hi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. You've been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah? Okay. Keep coming, Anthony. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
Hypothesis. The dish will automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed. Got you.
Cooper, the dish is back online. Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
Richter, this is Blisk. Yeah, I'm already on my way. Richter out. This is Richter. Intercept and destroy that pilot, then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound. Militia forces, lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Copy that. Locking down. We'll assist from here.
Caution. Anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
IMC ground squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach ihn fertig. Not let him leave here alive.
First
Anyone
ready.
for goodness bloody Vanguard. All right, time for a sword corp.
Enemy Titan down.
You all deserve to die. Care to have a real fight? Let's see what you got up close and personal. Oder willst du weglaufen, wie ein kleiner Junge? Let's begin, du Idiot.
First floor ready.
Time to die, kleiner Mann.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Precise. Dr. Scheiße.
Marketing fertig.
Werden Sie noch auf meinem Tode töten!
Enemy Titan down. Pilot, recommend you disembark.
KO! Functional! Grenadier, fire it up! Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated. It's working. Transmission power 25% and climbing. 60%. Looks good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs, Marauder 4, Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now. BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted. That's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper. Thanks to your scan data of the Ark, we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Typhon. We don't have much time. Let's go! Listen up. The IMC have developed a fold weapon. It has the power to destroy entire worlds, but without its power source, the Ark, it is inoperable. Your mission is to capture the Ark before it can leave the airbase. Marauder Corps, weapons hot! Stand by for Titanfall. Get to cover, pilot. We're taking down that wall. Unless we take out those cannons, we're not getting any closer to that ship.
Wilson in position. Here, good to go. All acolyte pods locked and loaded.
This is Commander Briggs. Go weapons free. Fire! Sparrow 8 lock target. Suppressing fire. area down. BT, Pilot Cooper, you're with me. Let's go. Watch out, IMC Titan's up ahead. Go, go, go!
Good. Now it's my turn to kill an SRS pilot. You're not getting any more hits on me, Alvo.
Nice shot, Pilot Cooper. We need to keep moving. We've got to get to that ship before it takes off. Take those Titans out, Pilot. Move it, Pilot. Move it!
Enemy Titan inside. Mine, militia.
First floor ready. First floor activated.
Good takedown, Pilot. Let's keep moving.
Titan down.
Cheeky bastard. Flying up.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Follow me. There's a lift up ahead. Here we go. Get ready, Pilot. Going up. That was the easy part. Well, you're doing a good job, Cooper. As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your pilot certification. Now let's finish this thing and get home. There she is. We still have time to intercept the Ark. Move! Move! Incoming hostiles!
We got IMC coming up from the east!
Push the Titan down.
Target hit.
First floor ready. First floor activated. Titan down.
Blackmore engaged.
Keep pushing forward. We cannot let the Ark leave on that ship.
Warning. Warning. Push the Titan down.
Nice shooting. Keep moving.
Warning. Detecting hull damage. Battery required.
The Draconis is almost fueled. Move, move! Their escort is here. We don't have much time.
First floor ready. First floor activated. Enemy Titan down.
Final launch checks complete. All systems go. They're taking off. We need to get to that ship.
Feeling the heat with this up?
First floor ready.
Firing salvo.
Warning, detecting hull damage. First floor activated. Warning. Militia Titan down.
Activating flame.
Battery required. Enemy Titan. Militia Titan down.
Starting to replace.
First floor ready.
See you catch this.
Enemy Titan down.
Lighting up the flamethrower.
Militia Titan down. Militia Titan down. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. First floor ready. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Salvo crew engaged.
Final launch checks complete. All systems go.
Down.
They're taking off. We need to get to that ship.
Don't let them get away!
Don't let them get away. Get to that ramp.
Bliss, this is Sloan. The Ark is headed your way. I'll let Viper take it from here. See you soon.
Get to a ship. We're going after him. Draconis.
I got an unidentified bogey at 11 o'clock!
What the hell is that? Anyone got a clear visual?
Airborne bogey acquired.
Visual clear. I've got good tone.
I got you, kid. Brace yourself.
Barker, nice of you to show up.
You're welcome.
Battleship Malta at 10 o'clock, guarding the Draconis. We can't get past it. Cooper, I need a pilot on board the Malta to secure the deck now.
Commander Briggs, this is Blackbird 6-4. We can get in there. BT, we need a fastball.
Copy that, 6-4. You can do this, Cooper.
Let's do it. Cooper, get ready.
Just like before.
Not exactly. There are significantly more variables to throwing between two moving platforms. Good luck.
Welcome to the 6-4, Coop.
Cooper, listen up. We can't take you directly to the bridge. We'll never get past those guns. We'll drop you off at the stern and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact left.
Cooper, I'm gonna get as close as I can without crashing. Time your jump. Now, go!
Nice jump! Cover you from out here, Coop. Bring on enemy tanks! Pilots on runway 5! I need security down there now! Got a guy underneath the stairs. Power up the sorted! I'm going, cover me! Sorted online! Take the ball! Captain the hostile!
BT.
Commander Briggs, this is the Braxton. Between the Malta's guns and that flying Titan, we're getting torn up here.
We're working on it, just hang on. Cooper's en route to the Malta's main gun battery.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Cooper, hurry.
Just drive the crusher! Abandoned ship!
We lost the Braxton. Stay the course.
Gun one is down.
4 coming aboard.
There are still anti-air cannons active on the deck of the Malta. They must be disabled from the bridge before we can approach.
We're on it. Nice work, Coop.
Good covering fire.
We got your back. Commander Briggs, we'll also need your help.
Copy that, Bear. On my way.
The bridge is through that hangar over there. Any ideas?
Briggs here. What do you need me to do?
Close the door and keep her steady. He's not thinking. Oh, no. Wait a second. Follow me.
I love this job.
Well, it's never boring.
Just move your ass, Davis.
Pick up the drum line check. Squad Alpha 2 Charlie. Sending lift down now.
Behind us!
Code red. Militia forces are boarding the Malta. All security forces converge on the hangar level. Repeat. Code red. All security forces converge on the hangar level.
Get to cover!
Follow me.
Come on, Coop. Keep up.
Hold your fire. It's bulletproof. We're gonna breach the glass. Take your marks. Guy by the stairs.
Tango on the mezzanine.
Shape charges are ready.
Hey, Coop, watch how the 6-4 does it. Pilot Cooper, are you ready?
I've got my target.
Breach it, breach it, breach it!
Clear?
Clear!
That's how it's done. 6-4, on me. Cooper, get to the captain's console and disable the guns. Cooper, bypass that console. Kill the guns. Commander Briggs, the Malta is ours.
Copy that, 6-4. Cooper, you still have control of the bridge. Use your data knife to steer yourself right behind the Draconis. Barker, get BT back to Cooper.
You got it. On my way. Hold on, Tin Man.
All call signs. Clean up hostiles and rendezvous with the Draconis. This is it!
Here's your Titan, Cooper. I'm done babysitting.
Ready to transfer control to pilot.
Cooper will cover you from the rear. Take the deck and get to the Draconis.
2-1, Viper's on station. Your journey ends here, pilot. The skies belong to me. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Tally engaging bandit.
BT-7274. Viper is down.
Copy that. Join the Draconis and secure the Ark. We'll prep for transfer.
Cooper, ready for fastball. Recommend you disembark. Adjusting for wind resistance. Calculating.
I've lost the hatch. Need cover, need cover.
Cooper, aim for the cockpit. Take the shot.
BT, you okay?
Left arm severed. However, I am still operational. This ship is rapidly losing altitude. It is up to us, Cooper. Down here.
Watch out! There's a Titan!
We are approaching the Ark's containment unit. The containment unit is too large to carry. We must improvise. I cannot reach the Ark. Cooper, I need your help. Quickly, we need to get off the ship. We are running out of time. This way, Cooper.
Get the Ark out of here!
Negative. We are trapped.
What are you doing?
Protocol 3. I will not lose another pilot. Brace for impact.
Blisk, your problems are not my concern. Once you have delivered the Ark as per your contract, your payment will be transferred by the IMC.
Just have my money ready. I'll get you your precious cargo, you useless neff. Oi, Titan! You're gonna open up and give me what I want.
Voice command. Not recognized.
Let me just rip it out of him.
Can't risk it. The Ark's unstable.
Listen, hero. You have what's mine, and I want it back. Go on. Tell your Titan to open up.
About what? His feelings?
Still trying to be a hero, eh? I have a lot of dosh riding on this contract, my friend. So tell your Titan, if he doesn't open up, I will shoot you in the head.
Pilot in jeopardy. Ocular systems. Marginal. Cannot visually acquire pilot.
Stand him up. You see him now? Right here, right here. Yeah? You see him now?
Functions compromised by severe crash damage.
I don't care how broken you are. I know deep down, some things still work in there. Now open up, or I'm going to shoot your pilot in the head. You still remember numbers, don't you? I'm going to count to 3.
1, 2, 3. Nah, that wasn't so hard, was it? That's the problem with teams. If you don't win together, you die together.
Nice try, lad. Say goodnight.
Alright, get the Ark out of here! We're running out of time!
Cooper, over here. Cooper, I can no longer uphold the mission. But you still can. Take the seer kit. It is your best chance for survival.
On that signal.
I've got something, but it's faint. Cannot confirm. Commander Briggs, I'm picking up a data core, but it's a weak signal.
Are you sure you have the coordinates? Boost the signal. I need to get through to them.
Commander Briggs, I have a lock on Cooper's position. He's pulled BT's data core. He must have the sphere kit.
BT, Cooper, what's your status? Cooper, how copy? Over. Cooper, this is Commander Sarah Briggs. If you could read me, get to the bridge 1 click north of your position. We've only got 1 shot to turn this fight around and you're it. Our fleet's moving in on the fold weapon. We're coming. It's not over yet. You're headed in the right direction. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. The anti-air defenses are extremely heavy around the fold weapon. We're having trouble getting boots on the ground and we're running out of options. We have 1 last Vanguard in the racks. I'm pulling its data core and preparing it for Titanfall. Your Titan's standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Hello, Jack.
Glad to have you back in one piece, BT.
Over 25,000, actually. BT-7274 online and ready for combat. It is time to complete our mission.
I'm throwing everything I've got at the IMC, but it's not going to be enough to stop the full weapon. I need you to get inside its control room. Commander Briggs to all battle stations. I want close fire support on Cooper and BT. Do whatever it takes to cover them.
Solid copy. We'll go.
Cooper, get up that hill. We'll cover you. Move!
Smart core activated.
Tracking target. Fire!
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
It's going down!
Commander Briggs, this is Gates of the 6-4. Are we late to the party?
You're just in time, Gates. How much juice do you have left in the Malta?
We've got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back.
Targeting systems online. We are weapon tasked.
just ahead. They have the Ark. Keep moving.
We must stop the IMC from using the Fold weapon at all costs. If we fail, the militia planet of Harmony will be destroyed. Detecting hull damage.
Attention IMC personnel. This is General Marder. The mercenaries have delivered the Ark. Prep the Fold weapon.
Initiating preliminary fold weapon power systems. Powering up targeting responders.
Set location to the militia planet Harmony.
Initiating targeting systems. Harmony. Coordinates 264.588 recorded.
You have your money, Blisk. Now go. My forces will take over from here.
About time they do something.
I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's all yours. Keep the salvage.
Who said anything about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
You know what I see when I look at you? The pilot needs money.
Arc injector loaded. Spooling up stage 1.
I'm gonna be minted when I'm through with you. You can't now run a laser core, you little bugger. You're almost done for, mate. I've got to say, pilot, this is more entertaining than I expected. Get him, lads.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Fold weapon priming sequence passing stage 2. Coordinates locked. Reload system. Planetary designation. Harmony.
Alright, I'm ready for more. Sorry, mate.
Fold die in stage 3. Calculating spacefold projection.
Come on, you bug. Bugger, ain't ya? Let's see how you handle some
Fold weapon approaching stage 4. Ring momentum at 97%.
Have you lost the plot? The skills are an embarrassment, mate.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Wait! You ain't walking away that easy. Bloody hell, just die already.
Warning. Expected backblast energy reaching lethal threshold. All personnel must clear the chamber immediately. Disruption of electromechanical units, including Titans, will be severe.
Am I the only one who's shooting the bastard? Because I will not be destroyed by some pitiful excuse for a pilot.
Get the Ark out of there before it launches! Hurry!
Fold weapon priming sequence complete. Deploying the Ark.
Cooper, the injector backblast is overloaded my critical internal systems. Attempting to restore ocular systems.
We fired everything at the Fold weapon! No effect on target!
Ocular systems restored. My analysis is throw. Warning. Hostile Titan detected.
It's your lucky day, hero. I'm not going to kill you. I don't work for free. But you don't get to kill me either. Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Blisk, That Vanguard-class Titan is still in there.
Not my problem, Marta. Should have put it in my contract. I've got other people with money to see.
What are you doing? What do you think you are doing?
Analysis indicates this indicates us the throw is our only option. Throw is our only option. It's our only option. The throw is our only option. Cooper, I require your assistance. My auto-navigation systems are offline. Get me into that injector assembly. We must do this together.
Boost the signal! BT, Cooper, our ground teams can't make it there in time. You've got to find a way to destroy the fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor core may be able to destabilize the arc at the center of the fold weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
I sure as hell hope so. We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Copy that, pilot. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
BT, what are you doing?
Trust me.
BT!
I'm marking your HUD with the coordinates. The evac site might be in midair. There's nothing we can touch down on here.
And if I'm flying through this shit show, you better be there on time, kid.
Move, pilot! I'm tracking you. Keep going. Cooper. A lot of people owe their lives to you. And to BT. Barker, set a course for Harmony. Take us home.
You got it.
Ninth Fleet, this is Harmony Command. Good to have you back. Welcome home.
The destruction of Typhon saved the planet Harmony. The militia calls this planet their headquarters. But millions of others call it home. Commander Briggs says I'll be inducted into the Marauder Corps and assigned a new Titan. After the techs wipe what's left of my neural link with BT. I don't know what that'll feel like, to get assigned a new Titan. I kinda like the old one.
Great job on Typhon. To all of you.
This is Pilot Jack Cooper, signing off.